Don't be shy. Put some more.
Bro, I caught that.
No.
It's recording. Oh, I don't have the beep.
Wait, I need to look pretty. Hold on.
Welcome back, guys, to another video. In today's video, like I promised, I am going to be doing a mukbang with my sister.
Hey, woo!
No, but today's mukbang, we came to Peter Piper and we're on our way back home to San Antonio, obviously where I live. So it's gonna be a mukbang, but in the car, and it's exciting because Wedd'll do the honors, open the pizza box. Cause look at this. Oh damn! Look at that, yo, we are gonna feast in this car.
That looks good.
Wait, we gotta check the other one.
Okay, let's check the other one.
The other one credit.
Hey, damn! Oh, it looks so good.
That does look good.
That does really look good.
My
Okay.
mouth actually got water.
And then we got some wings up in here. Oh, look at that steam, dude. Mater's like, oh my gosh. And then, well, I cannot live without ranch, so I got me some ranch real quick. That's it. But today, guys, we're just gonna be talking about our childhood and how we lived. Now, I know my other siblings were supposed to come out in this video, but they didn't end up coming out. So
They have plans.
Yeah, they had some plans and that they couldn't come out. Nah, just kidding. But let's keep watching and let's just start eating up. So, I'm gonna take my first slice, of course. First, we're taking our first slices. My dog, though, Mater's gonna be super like babiao. Wait, I'm stupid because I didn't open the wrench. There it is. Guys, look at this pizza. I'm gonna take the first bite.
I already took it. Was I supposed to let them know? No, Christine, the oil fell on your backpack. It's okay.
I took the first bite.
Yeah, Wedd'll did take the first bite.
Don't eat in the car.
I'm on my third slice, dude.
Christine,
What the?
Yeah.
can you open this?
Oh yeah. This is gonna be hard. Harder than I thought.
Ew, my hand just fell on the pizza.
Look, I'm gonna show y'all. Wait, no.
Ew.
The grease on my hand is crazy.
I think it turned off.
No, it's still on. Okay.
Poor Mater.
I know. So, I want to start off by saying, today we went to my grandma's house, right? And me and my sister decided to get it. Oh wait.
Try stuff, but...
A few moments later.
We're back.
We're back. So, so I wanted to start off, like I was saying, I wanted to start off and say that today we went to my grandma's house, right? And we were doing, we decided to go on top of the roof today because that's what we used to do when we were younger, when we were kids.
And we would get in trouble by our grandpa.
All the time. All the time. And it was super funny because we would get in trouble and then they would tell us like, "Ya vete para adentro," like go inside the house, and I'm like, pero es que, bro, like my grandpa would be so livid every single time we would get on top of the roof. I mean, it makes sense, right? Because we can fall, break our head, like I don't know, do something.
He was more worried about the roof though.
Yeah, because he would also tell us like something about like something about like the roof breaking, the top part. I don't know what that's called, but you guys know what I'm talking about.
Is he calling you fat?
Oh, he's calling us fat, bruh.
So yeah, we went on top of the roof and she scratched herself. She scraped her leg.
Oh yeah, I did.
And we were scared to come down.
Well, yeah, we were scared to come back down because I was like, bro. And in my head, right, when we were on top of the roof, right, and she was getting down, I was thinking, the whole time I was thinking, like, okay, how are we gonna get back in my grandma's backyard, like there's a pole right in front of like the roof, so it was good for us to get down. But then I started thinking, okay, how the hell are we gonna get back down? Like I have shorts, so I'm gonna scrape myself. Like it's not gonna be cool. And then I told my sister, you know what we can do? We can walk the wall, and then we can get on top of the trash can. And no, we didn't do that. The way we went on top of the roof is the way we came down, but I ended up scratching myself, and I was just like, yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. But I want to start off by saying though, what's your favorite memory as a kid? I'm gonna say mine in a bit, but which one is yours? Honest.
Mine? I think I have like two. First one are the mud pie days, and then the fort, where we would build forts.
Yeah, those are my favorites too. So, a quick background about a little bit of our life. So, my mom, at the time, she was a single mom. So, mom was never really home. You know, she was just very busy. She was a nurse, so she was always working at the ER. She was working at the hospitals, day and night. Like, my mom was always at work. Like, she never really was home when we were younger, because she was single. So, you know, she had to have a roof over her head and, you know, everything, right? What a mother would do. So every day after school, we would go to my grandma's, and sometimes we would sleep at my grandma's house. Like, we would sleep over, and those were the days that we would do a lot of stupid stuff as kids. Yeah. So my favorite memory, I would say, there was one time that me and Derek woke up super early to go outside, and my grandma had chickens, right? So she had like the dad chicken, the mom, and then the baby. They had a baby, bro. Now you're good. They had a baby chicken. So I told Derek one time, I'm like, yo, Derek, let's go outside and let's, you know, get the chicken, because I loved the babies, and then I also liked getting the eggs that the hen would lay. So we went, and I told Derek, distract the chicken and I'm gonna get the baby. So Derek opened the chicken coop, right? And chicken coop, I mean. And dude, that chicken ran out of there, and Derek was trying so hard to get the dad chicken and the mom, because they were chasing me, and the baby was just running all around. So we were running after the baby, and it was
the
so
chick.
Yeah, the chick, and it was just so funny, dude. Like,
it was just so funny. Let me take a bite.
But that's my favorite memory.
Memory. I don't know what mine is. Like, it's because there's a lot of things we used to do that. Like when we would play drive-thrus.
Oh yeah.
I like that. When Andrea, she had they bought her a little kitchen for Christmas, and we would play McDonald's. We would go outside the window, and then we would go like around the house pretending we're in the drive-thru, and then Andrea would be like, yes, welcome to McDonald's, how may I help you? And then we would and she'll give us the fake plastic food from the kitchen. But
real for real. Sometimes we would even serve ourselves like literal sandwiches.
Yeah,
and we would eat it.
That's true.
Because my grandma has like bars in her window, you know, and that's why we thought it was like such a good idea to play drive-thrus. Yeah. Do you remember, Celine, when we were younger, we used to play teachers a lot?
Yes, we would put mom's heels on
all the time.
Yeah, I loved it. I loved doing that.
That was also, but my favorite was when we lived in this like small apartment, and my mom would go to work. I was already in high school at this point. I think I was a freshman. The little apartment that we used to live in before she got with Luis and everything. That old
behind the stripes.
Yeah, that one.
The haunted one. That one was haunted. That's where my bear went missing, because Joshua did a magic trick.
That is true.
And I actually never saw that bear ever again with that magic trick. It was like, look, it was the magic trick where he gets the blanket, right? And the bear's behind the blanket. So, and he does this, he's like wiggling it. And then he did this. He just went shoo, and it disappeared. and I thought it was under the bed. So I looked under the bed. It was actually not under the bed. And then I looked everywhere in that house or apartment, and I never found it ever again. And then even then, when we moved out from the apartment, I never saw it. No. So I don't know if he took it with him or something, but I actually never saw that bear ever again.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But anyways, you were saying your favorite memory from there?
Oh, it would just simply be that I would build forts for my little sisters, because it was her and Andrea, my other sister, and we would build forts. So I would build the forts, move the couches around. We had loads of blankets, so we would use that, right? And then after doing all of that stuff, I would cook them like ramen noodles or like fideo, sopa de fideo, things like that. And then I would serve them sopa de fideo with chips, and then for dessert we would make ice cream and we would watch movies non-stop. And then I would put like a picnic type of blanket on the floor with pillows. And I had a tray for them, like my mom had trays, and that's where I would put like all the little food stuff. And I feel like that was honestly a genuine memory that I love, because I tried to recreate it this weekend. That's why I wanted to do a fort this weekend, but Derek was busy. Like he was busy playing.
It couldn't happen. It's okay, it could happen.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember Bruce, our white dog that died like 2 days after we got him?
Yes. He didn't die.
He didn't?
No.
What happened to him?
Mom got rid of him.
I thought he died.
No, mom like gave him to someone else. And
why? Was it because he cried too much? Because he did. He cried a
lot. He was super like clingy, yeah. Like he would sleep with me. This was like, was that
my hair right?
Yeah, he would sleep with me on the neck, but he was also like, he didn't let me go to sleep, and it was during school hours. Like I had to go to school the next day, and the dog would literally, like, I put him in the closet so he won't get out, you know. I even set up like a whole freaking blanket and everything for him, food if he wanted. And no, dude, like he legit would cry and non-stop. What would you do?
My mouth's all good.
No. Dude, this pizza's smacking. I haven't even gotten a freaking wing.
Oh, I forgot we had. What is it?
How many pizzas you guys got left?
Bro, I barely finished my second pizza.
This is my third.
Whack, right?
I'm about to finish my third.
Look, the wings are right here.
Show my box.
Bro. Bro, what the? Weddle. Yo. I'll tell you, my brother-in-law can eat. And he's still fit. Look at that. It's so funny. Dude.
Blooper.
I can't open the wing. I think I'm gonna grab one. Oh, the wing that I got was so little. Disappointing.
Hold on, that's too good.
Okay.
A few moments later.
There was these old apartments that we used to live in, and this is where, I don't know, well, we were like hella young, and we lived in these apartments, right? They were haunted as hell. And
I don't remember. How young? Apartments or a house?
no, apartments.
Because there was a house.
No, I know the house that you're talking about. We'll talk about that right now. But
Okay.
it was these apartments we had. My mom had gotten it way before. No, during. I'm probably gonna bleep that whole thing out, but
Okay.
so we lived in these apartments. This is where the scary stories come in, guys. So we lived in these apartments, right? And we were like super young, and these apartments were haunted. So there was one night, it was a 2-bedroom, so it was like my mom's bedroom, like her master, and then it was like one for us, right? And my brother was sleeping over that day, already asleep, and mind you, it was like already like 3 o'clock in the morning, because our family tends to stay up super late, like at 3 a.m. right, Celine, playing like board games.
We still do.
And we still do that, yeah, to this day. But we were like basically playing board games and stuff like that, and it was already like, I was already tired, so my brother was already asleep in the room, and I was like, you know what, it's mine, like I'm gonna go to bed. So I went to the bed and I fell asleep, and then all of a sudden, like I'm in this huge like deep sleep, and all of a sudden, right, I feel someone pull my leg, Celine. I'm not even joking. And I wake up and I'm like halfway on the bed, and I'm like,
I'm so scared for that to happen to me.
but I feel like it was a little girl, because I remember vividly seeing like someone in my closet, and I want to say it was a little girl in my closet, but I'm not 100% sure. I was young, you know?
Yeah, I don't remember anything haunted that happened to me.
Is there like a certain monster or something like that? Because my brother, especially my mom, they've always said that.
Really?
Yeah. Search it up.
Like for what?
Like, I don't know, a demon or something pulling legs.
Like pulling legs?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
I've
But
heard that story like many times.
But what was your question? Is there a certain what? A search it up?
we can search it up. We can search it up right now.
Why do little kids see demons and feel woolly legs? Searching it up.
All right.
It's a really good. Let's do psychological. Children have very active imaginations. Night terrors or vivid dreams, they can feel extremely real and sometimes involve sensations, hold or touch. Well, it doesn't really say why, it just says that they have active imaginations. I don't know.
So then there's not really a why.
No, but maybe just kids are crazy. Because it says fear or anxiety, so maybe like you had a so maybe you had a fear of like something, or you know.
But that's the thing, like, how can a little kid think of, oh my god, there's something scary? Like, no. Like, there's been times, right, like that I go to sleep without thinking anything scary, and then something happens to me.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever had that though?
Yes.
There you go.
But not like, I've never felt anyone like pull my legs or like.
Really?
Yeah, no, never. I've been scared of them, like a feeling. So you know how we watch the Paranormal Activity?
Yeah.
So I've always been scared of like demons pulling your blanket.
Oh
I hate that. Like, I'm so scared of that. But this is why I don't watch scary movies no more.
You know, and it's crazy because when we were young, like my mom would never limited us from watching any type of scary movies.
No.
We would watch a lot of like Paranormal Activity movies, or like the Emily Morgan, or what is it, Emily Rose case. Like, we grew up watching nothing but like haunted stuff, and to this day, guys, like we watch scary videos. And you're talking about when we're on in the kitchen, it's 3 a.m., 4 in the morning, and
I
we're
don't
watching.
anymore.
Yeah, she doesn't anymore.
I leave. Me and Andrea, we leave.
Yeah,
We don't watch it no more.
yeah, no. It's bad to be doing that stuff, but you know, my family has always been the type to. Yeah, my grandpa. My grandpa, he's always loved all of that.
He loves like Halloween. He loves. Oh my gosh! Do you remember when we were younger? Every Halloween, Papa would dress up as Michael Myers, and he'd sit on a chair outside of the house.
Oh my god,
And he
yes!
would scare the little kids.
I remember that.
Oh, that memory just came back into my mind. I remember that.
Aww.
Yeah. We should tell him to do it this year. Well, I'm over here supposed to be encouraging it, but
I know, but I mean, it's just like childhood memory stuff, you know? What? What? I'm confused. I thought.
It's cause. Did you see Milo?
No, what?
I was drinking water. So you see this straw right here? I was drinking water. And he went through a bump.
Oh.
It went in my mouth.
Oh my god.
I literally went boom.
Girl.
Oh my god.
Okay. You know you're.
I don't think you caught it though.
I don't know. I feel like I did.
Oh,
I could put the light on here so you can have light.
Can you?
Yeah,
Or we can turn it on here.
Because the cops, I don't want him to stop.
I don't think it's. Bro, put the camera on me.
Put the camera on you?
What you just heard her say is generational trauma from Mexican parents telling their kids in the back not to turn on the light.
Dude, literally. Okay, you're right. You're right. Dude, I'm 25 years old and I just got debunked. Okay. Legit.
So they actually don't pull you over for the lights?
I don't know.
Bro.
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
Find out
Legit.
soon enough.
Legit, we'll find out. But so you know how you were talking about Michael Myers with my husband, Ray?
Oh
my god, when he dressed up when we were living in the Mustang Island.
Yeah.
And cause my mom had a 2-story house. Like this was back in 2022. I was 22 years old.
Yeah, 2022.
And for Halloween, my husband dressed up as Michael Myers, right? And Michael Myers, right? And my mom also had a Michael Myers like person or like statue. Yeah, statue, I guess. And
Or animatronic. There you go.
there you go.
It is 7:14. I don't know what time you started the vlog, but it's done.
You finished the pizza, bro.
Just finishing the wings, but
Just saying, like we haven't even finished. I only got one wing out of the whole bunch that we
I
have.
haven't gotten any.
Oh my god. So
I ate 4 pizzas though.
you did? I think I.
I think I ate a whole box.
Excuse me. Okay. Then finish for me. So my mom had the animatronic.
Yeah.
The statue thingy for Halloween of Michael Myers, and then she bought a Michael Myers costume. She bought a costume for her husband, for Ray. And where was I? I had went out, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember where.
She was out somewhere.
I went out somewhere, and then when I got home, I went into my room, went upon my business, like put my stuff away and everything, right? And I opened my closet, and Michael Myers is there. And obviously it startled me, but then he started moving, and it was her husband in the Michael Myers costume. That's what you were gonna say, right? Yeah.
No, but the funny part
Oh, wait, what?
was the fact that you were like, he stunk so bad.
Oh, it's because
I
I
guess
got it out of work.
He had gotten out of
Yeah.
work, and in the costume, honestly, it did stink. Like
Yeah.
we needed to wash it,
Like plastic, maybe?
but yeah,
I don't remember.
it was weird. And then I was like, bruh, if I find the clip, because I posted it on my channel,